Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome to Drag the Slider to Fit the Puzzle. We got a deal this time, lucky me. Okay, I guess we'll try again. Guess we're gonna do this shape here. Alright, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to... No. Actually, there's something behind that. Welcome to another AU, everyone. I'm not too entirely sure why exactly TikTok has this new puzzle feature thing or whatever for some odd reason. I guess it's for security reasons, I guess, presumably. But I can just always exit out of it and, like, reset the website and it'll just be like this or whatever here. But anyway, in actuality, folks, we are actually going to continue this AU here. Friendship is a cruel joke. If you remember last time, folks, I did chapter 1. This time around, we are going to go on over to chapter 2 and see where the story continues, because it's incomplete. We only did part 1. Now we're going to do part 2 for this here. So I'm very curious to see where this continues, because I really liked this AU, and it seemed very interesting and everything. So we are going to continue. I think we start here at the gala. Let's do it. Alright, at the gala. I'm hoping everything's still good. I'm glad that last time the audio ended up pretty much being non-existent to where there was no difference at all. So I'm super grateful for that. That's very nice to hear. It's always nerve-wracking to me whenever I need to swap up my headphones with earbuds or vice versa, because I don't know how different the audio is. But since it's the same and everything, I'm really happy with that. Anyway, the gala, the day we first discovered what really happened to that male and Sweet Apple Acres farm, pretty much. Applejack's farm, pretty much. I don't know who that is. Appalosas, whatever the hell. Anyway, it all started with Pinkie Pie's Pinky Sense. Of course it did. Hey, my ears are a little in the twitch, or something. Oh, Pinkie, darling, I'm sure it's just some nerves from the gala. No, that's not Rarity, that's Starlight. Whatever. Careful, Starlight. Pinkie Senses has proven us all wrong at a point. Looks like Twilight gave those deal plans to those plan orders or whatever to Celestia. Ah, and looks divine. The dinner or something? I don't know, deal, whatever. I can't quite read that. It's super small. Right. Hey, Breabrun. Hello? Breabrun? Something's wrong with him. We couldn't tell. Is any pony partying with all of this twitching? Yuck! Are you sure this is an apple fritter? You're right, Bon. Maybe our harvest this year went sour. Okay, so something's up pretty much. Something's not quite right. And something tells me that Bonbon and Lyra are, like, infected or something. So anyway, still moving on, Barn or whatever, Barney Barn, whatever here, he is not looking so good at all. Are you okay? You look like you've been rugging through the mud. Looks even worse than that. Breabrun? Hey, wait! Oh, Dash, don't even start. So, Flutters, what's really the deal between you and Discord? Huh. Hey, can't blame a male for poking fun, right? Something's not right. Should have listened to Pinky, for God's sake. It's getting worse. Something's wrong. I have a bad feeling. Trigger warning, catch up. Thank you. Can never have too much ketchup, I'd say. We should have known with all the warnings and all the signs. Something's in the battery. Oh shit. Breabrun? I can never pronounce that name correctly. How we were so blind. How were we so blind? I don't know, but he's puking shit now. Good God.
We hit 500 plus followers today, which me and Sanatha give away. Please share and comment in order to participate.
Sweet. Okay, so heads up, I'm joining the Air Force and I'm going sworn in today. There might be a delay with the comic depending on if I get sent off to boot camp sooner than later. I promise the series is continuing. Thank you all for the support. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, kudos to you. Thank you. That's pretty damn brave to do that personally. My grandfather, both my grandfathers actually, two of my grandpas were in the Navy, so you know what? Stay safe. I hope you're still safe. Even though this is after. Take some goddamn guts to be in the Air Force, the Navy, the whatever. And I'm turning you down. I'm turning the music off for now. Anyway, that's pretty damn cool though. Hope you stay safe and that you are still safe. Moving on. Let's see. Distant galloping. Let's see, crack. Bonbon? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. No. Hoodie. Hungry. Ah, shit. So he just lunges at her to run. Applejack, look out! Sorry, Applejack, but there's something very wrong. Pinky? Pinky? Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Jesus! Bonbon, run! Breabrun, no! What happened to ya? Somebody help! I don't think that's him anymore. It's fucking not. Jeez. Fake blood, yeah, no shit. Okay, ending of chapter 2. Alrighty. Oh no, it's horrible. Gah, what is that? Some pony help her. The whore. Rarity, we need you to get Bonbon. Jesus Christ, oh my God. You're like a freaking squash, for God's sake, now. I think it's a bit early for pumpkin season, just by a summer off now. Jesus, good God. Oh, that's sad. Poor Bonbon. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm so sorry, dear. You have to go. She's gone. Wait! No, Lyra. Oh, man, that's sad. The gala is cancelled. All citizens must leave. Hold up, ghosts. Immediately. Holy shit, what a tragedy. 20 minutes later. Sorry, Twilight. Thankfully, I haven't seen any plants like this. Or animals. It's okay. Just means we need some help from Sakura. Maybe. Well, that doesn't help much. Thud, thud, thud. Hey, Twilight? I think we might have a clue as to what's going on. Though, I doubt it'll be any good. Be good. Damn. The art style is really good here. Bonbon entry. Oh, this is just sad. Now, this is just depressing as hell. Alright. My name is Bonbon, and about 2 weeks ago, I lost the love of my life. Ponies say it'll get better with each day, but mine still is dragged out. Dopey said writing helps with grief, so here goes. Life is just different without my second half. Things now are just empty, and to make things worse, I've been dealing with some type of cold. I can't seem to shake off or whatever. Thankfully, I was able to book an appointment with Nurse Redheart at the Ponyville Clinic. It's been hard to do recently. It seems that I'm not the only pony to catch this annoying cold. After the long wait, I was sent home with some fever reducers. Something tells me she has the infection. I have a feeling on this. The typical colds need to run their course. I was dreading to heal. I can't blame her though. There was ponies in the waiting room that looked worse off than me. I hope this helps. It sucks being sick. Too much time for me to laze around and soak in my thoughts. Besides, it's candy season, and I had plans on staying busy with my many recipes. Excuse me. I made one to surprise Lyra with about a month ago. She would have loved it. Damn. Now I'm all sad and shit because of this. It's been a few days since I last written, but today I have some good news. Lyra's finally home. After what felt like forever, I feel more at peace knowing she's here with me again. The princesses took their time. They said they wanted to study what caused her death, though it was pretty clear to me what happened if it was a painful thing to remember. Yes, I'm still sick, and it feels like I'm getting worse with time. With crummy medicines did nothing but spare me a headache. Excuse me. Temporarily, my body feels hot, my skin feels bumpy, or fur or whatever, and itchy beyond belief. I also feel my hair and fur beginning to thin. I don't have the energy to go out anymore, let alone leave my bed. Something's going on. I'm so hungry. The mirrors were glowing last night, though too late for me. I now know of the fate that lies ahead for me. My only saving grace is that I'll be with Lyra soon enough. My hair began falling out. My bones brutal. Whatever. My vision blurry. I don't even know how long it's been anymore. Time seems to be blending. Each day seems the same. All I know is I'm hungry. I've been agonizingly, I'm presuming that's what it is, agonizingly hungry. Nothing seems to satisfy. I'm so hungry. There's no more food left. So she's with Bonbon now? But I mean, even still, that's just sad. Speed sketch. That's actually cute. I like that. Really damn good. Alright, I hit the pause button by mistake. Not the pause button, the stop button. Mistakes were made. I decided to go ahead and continue here with chapter 3 here, because, why the heck not? We might as well. There's not as much parts to it, so we're gonna just truck on through to the last bit here with this here. So anyway, we're including chapter 3, folks, so more for you folks, yippee! Let's check it out here. Hey, Twilight, you got a minute? Yes, of course. Come in. I know we gotta solve this issue. I know we gotta solve this issue before. More ponies got hurt, but the girls and I were talking, and well, we want to go home. It's been a week already. And home? What do you home? But we need to stop. Twilight, whatever this is, I've been getting so close to figuring out how to get Twilight. Please don't take it the wrong way. It's not that we don't want to help. We just want to make sure our families are okay. We also have responsibilities at home that need attending to. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. If any pony should be sorry, it's me. I got so sped up in trying to solve what happened in the gala. I guess I got caught tunnel vision or whatever. Well, no need to beat yourself up over it. It's not like this is the first time the fate of Equestria will land on us. Yeah, exactly true, no kidding. We just gotta check in on our homes. After all, this was sudden. I understand. Starlight and I think we know what happened to Breabrun or whatever. Just tell the girls to hold on. Hold on until tonight. There's a lot to go over. You got it, Sugar Cube. Yeah, true. But both of them have good points, but I'm siding more with Applejack here. Can't just drop shit. We gotta move on. Okay, that should be the last of the notes. Perfect. We can finally present what we found to the princesses and the others. I like this art style here. Thank you all for waiting. We apologize for not getting this together sooner. So without further delay, here's what we learned. Okay. So, the outbreak was due to the apples being tainted by the disease, meaning whoever ate anything with apples at the gala are at risk of being infected? Correct, but that's not all. Yeah, I knew it was something in the batter too, because Lyra took some, and I think Bonbon had some as well, but it was much slower, I guess, or something. And a couple of other folks that we don't exactly know. I'll allow Starlight to explain, as she was the one to discover this breakthrough. Alright, so upon inspecting the body of Lyra, we've discovered that this is the one way the virus spreads. Not only fruit bites from the carrier, but also through consumption of infected foods. We also found that the plants can absorb magic before amplifying it. Breabrun, whatever. I can never say that name right. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm not the best reader. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm shut up reading. Had more magic in his blood than your typical earth pony. That's why Twilight and I believe that caused Breabrun's body and behavior to change so dramatically in such a short time. His aggression was also a cause of the disease trying to spread it further. We suspect that it's an We suspect it's an alternate version of poison joke, but it's unfortunately all we know for now. So what now? We don't know how many were exposed. Well, for now, Twilight and I had decided to stay here in Canterlot to continue our research on the disease and begin development for a cure. As ponies begin showing symptoms, we'll be here to test and cure for them. For now, let's get a handle. Yeah, a handle on showing the spread, beginning with recalling all Apple products, whatever, and quarantine the town. Alrighty. Hey again, folks. It's been a while since I last posted. I know the wait's been long, but I promise next part will be coming. It's going to be a big update on the comic. Not to spoil it too much, but mainly be updates on the art style. Something more simple and easier to bring to the comic. Yeah, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. You're in the freaking Air Force, for God's sake. To take all the time you need, man. Take all the time you need. No pressure. You're freaking out in the battlefield, for God's sake. Or something. So yeah, no pressure. Alright, continuing on. Well, it's not ideal to wait for ponies to fall ill. I believe it's our only option for now. Don't worry, princess. We got a plan. What kind of plan? Just like Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2. He has a plan, folks. Frickin' always. Oh, God. Goals. I know it's a lot to ask, but the fate of Equestria is on us. I know you've been wanting to go home, and I'm happy to say you can. Although I do have a few things to ask. God damn it, of course you do. Like always. No problem, Twilight. I can keep track of Ponyville with my hooves tied. Pinky. Oh, wait, my bad shit. Pinky, I need you to make sure every pony is accounted for. Rainbow Dash. I'll need your eyes in the skies. You got it. With me in the sky, nothing will happen with me knowing first. Until you get cocky. Fluttershy, I need you to keep an eye out on the animals. Make sure they aren't getting infected. Of course, Twilight. Applejack, I need you to keep an eye on the plant life around Ponyville. Let me know right away of any changes. Sure thing. I'll keep them things secure. Alright, nice. Alright, now Rowdy, you're in charge of communication. The spell Starlight showed you will call me immediately. If anything happens, don't hesitate. Ah, yes, I remember the spell. You can count on me, darling. That's interesting, that's cool. You can just Skype anyone, Discord anyone from frickin' without computers or some shit. Boy, that sounds fun. Anyway, I think if we stick to this plan, we should be able to get ahead of all of this. Remember, your current goal is to minimize the spread and find a cure. If any pony shows any signs of infection, alert me, and we'll collect the infection. And we'll collect the infected for further research and cure. We're gonna send you home now via teleportation. Travel by train has been temporarily halted. Excuse me. Good luck, my friends. I know we can do this together. The power of friendship, folks. Just make some cheesy 80s theme, whatever. Oh shit, you got animation and shit happening? Oh my god, my animated parts say what? You know, that's interesting, that's cool. Wait, have we characters? Yeah, I think we did this too before. Yep, and then we definitely did you. Wait, did I do the character status? I can't remember. I hope I did. I think I did, didn't I? On the first part? Freaking hope so, because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to go back on this video here and shit. But alrighty, folks, I do know I did you, and I think I did you too. It's always been a minute. Maybe not. I'm not too entirely sure. I hope so. You folks can check back and everything. I'm fingers crossed and hoping I did, because I think I did all of this before. I do know I did you before. I do remember that. But alrighty, folks. But anyway, so that's basically it. That's the cruel friendship is a cruel joke as of now. So yeah, wow, damn, Bonbon, man. I feel so bad for her. Oh, God. It's just sad what she had to go through and everything. And yeah, it's the same trope of one of them getting infected and they can't live without each other, so therefore, by all means, the other one has to get infected too as well. Me, personally, if I had a love life, my spouse, my doe, per se, my Feline to Bambi or whatever, per se, right? If she, in a sense, whatever, got infected, you know, I'm going to say she because I'm personally straight, but if they were to ever get infected and whatnot, I'm not going to just go down in the ship with them, you know, I'm going to, yeah, it would suck and all, but I'm just going to be like, you know what, I'm going to wait till my time has officially come. I'm not going to take the leap and dive in with them, you know, personally. I'm just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to let nature or the universe, whatever, take me when it says it takes me, you know. And I'm going to stick to that, even if I have to wait all my life to meet them again. That's what I would, you know, personally do, per se, you know, in a sense. But that's just me. But anyway, yeah, I love this AU. This AU is pretty good and solid. There were some spelling errors at the end, though, but I'm not gonna let that differ too much. The creator is legit in the Air Force here, which is honestly a huge leap and everything. And I generally hope now that you're overall doing okay and that you're safe and everything. You know, joining the Army, the Air Force, whatever, the Navy, you know, Marines, that's a pretty big goddamn step and everything. My personal grandfathers, I think both of them were in the Navy, and then one of them became a Marine later on and everything. But yeah, it's definitely a huge leap to join the U.S., you know, the U.S. Defenses, Army, whatever, Navy. It's definitely a big leap and everything, and a big life change, and it's kind of a scary thing, so I generally overall hope that you're doing okay and everything, and I hope the folks here with this, you know, AU community here aren't pressuring you or pushing you over to add more parts in and everything, because it sounds like you got, like, enough played in your personal life as it is outside of, you know, these AUs and everything. So I generally hope you're doing okay and everything and whatnot. But yeah, getting back on track here with this, folks. This AU is pretty damn good. I really like it. I like the art style here and everything. It's overall really solid and everything. Again, the only bit issue, if I can even call it an issue, but the only small nitpick and flaw that I had was around this ending here with some of the misspellings, but then again, I don't let that affect me, you know, too much, you know, and whatnot. I really hope I did these two. I cannot remember if I did them or not. If I didn't, then I'm gonna just, I don't know, do something to fix it. But anyway, folks, that is basically it for this video here. If you're curious to check this out for yourself, the link will be in the description box below. So if you folks want to check this out, feel more than free to. And lastly, don't forget to turn on notifications so that you folks don't miss out on a future video or post that I make in the future. And lastly, if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to do in the future, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But yeah, folks, that's basically it as of now. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone. God, this video's a mess. Okay, so I didn't look at these here. Too bad I didn't look at that before. So, anyway, we're just gonna skip on over here to this. No time to talk or anything. We're diving in. First things first, this video here, let's goddamn go. That's why you always need to look before recording and checking over. Oh my god. Loading. Remember, this is not a test. Alright, first one. Avoid any foods and water that's been discovered and stop it. In contact or proximity to cruel joke or infected. Remain indoors and avoid contact with others. Only go outside when necessary. Keep windows and blinds covered and locked. Avoid ponies showing signs of infection. They can't be saved. Stay away from cruel joke or any odd plants. Farm in approved areas only. Avoid animals. It's still unclear. It's still unclear if they carry the infection. Don't travel in the daytime. Infected ponies are highly active. Stop it. Highly active in the daytime. Okay. Do not mistake the night as safe. Though slower, they are still aware and will attack. Remain quiet. Noise will alert them. If you hear any noises inside of your home, do not inspect it or come near it, whatever. Do not contact anyone outside of your home, no matter how sane they sound. If you come into contact with infected, dispose them. Fire is more than effective. Run, most effective. This broadcast spell will end shortly, so stay safe, blah blah blah. We hope this will help ensure your survival from the disease. This is not the end of Equestria as long as the sun and moon rise. There's hope. Good luck. Okay, we got that. Now we got the character status. I'm presuming before all of this shit here. Okay. Starlight Glimmer, Twilight's Castle, Bio. Still shaken from her recent encounter. Is now helping Twilight set up for the weekly tea party. I'm assuming this is all before the outbreak and everything here by the looks of it. Vitals, or quote status here. Health 100, Hunger 40, Thirst 60, Sanity 95, Magic 90, and Infection 0. Really? I was also invited? It's an honor. Also, do you need an extra hoof for the party? Sure, might as well. Applejack, location, Twilight's Castle, Bio. She's still shaken from the previous encounter and feels guilt. She's now assisting Twilight to set up for the weekly tea party. Let's see. Vitals, Health 100, Hunger 60, Thirst 60, Sanity 95, Magic 68, and Infection 0. The gala already? Well, I know the ghosts will be excited. Heck yeah. Alright, Twilight Sparkle. Location, Twilight's Castle. Obviously. Bio, still setting up for the weekly tea party. It's her turn to be host, or whatever. Vitals, health 100, hunger 90, thirst 60, sanity 100, magic 110. 110 basically. Infection 0. Great work, guys. I'm sure the others will start showing up. Alright. I'm just speed running through this here, so don't mind me. Rarity, Twilight's Castle. Bio, the first two arrived to the weekly tea party. Vitals, health 100, hunger 60, thirst 75, sanity 100, and magic 85. Infection 0. Looks like we'll be having every pony joining us today. And our gala tickets came today? Yeah, definitely very nice. Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash, Twilight's Castle. Bio, Rainbow Dash was the second to arrive at the weekly tea party. Vitals, health 100, hunger 40, thirst 60, sanity 100, magic 75, and infection 0. Our tickets finally came? Awesome! I'll be flying with the Wonder Boats this year. Heck yeah. Pinkie Pie, location, Twilight's Castle. Bio, third to arrive at the tea party. Vitals, health 100, hunger 80, thirst 60, sanity 101, and magic 70, infection 0. I'm so excited for the gala. I'm gonna beat last year's party record. Definitely for sure. And Fluttershy. At Twilight's Castle, Bio, the last one to join at the tea party. Vitals 100, hunger 60, thirst 70, sanity 100, magic 70, infection 0. I'm sorry I'm late, girls. I was just wishing Discord a safe trip. How wonderful. It would be great to see the castle whatever again. Okay. Now I've officially done it. I've done all of it as of now. Holy crap. I can't believe I missed it. I am so sorry, folks. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I already did my outro and everything, so I'm not going to do that again. But yeah. So that's the cool joke as of now. Everything. Goodness me. Hopefully next week will be much better and everything with new headphones and whatnot, and yeah. And I got work tomorrow and Sunday, as you folks all know, so yeah. I'll see you all next week, so yeah. Again, thank you all for watching. Alright.